What's up, guys? Chemist here from Meanwhile in the Man Cave. We take a look at all things pop culture, games, toys, or anything we think is cool. And today we are taking a look at yet another 1/6 scale collectible from New Wave Toys. This is the Missile Command Field Test Edition arcade machine in 1/6 scale. So this should be pretty cool. I was kind of on the fence about getting this. The fact that it is the field test edition kind of put me over the edge to get this. Hopefully I won't be disappointed. Missile Command was released in July of 1980 and was designed by Dave Thierra. The whole idea of Missile Command had spawned from a magazine article that had a story about satellites and it featured radar screens in it. And these magazine clippings had been passed on to Dave by Steve Calfee, who'd been put in charge of coming up with a game based on those. Originally, the 6 cities that you had to defend, they were supposed to be Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Diego, Eureka, San Francisco, and San Luis. But he ended up deciding to make the cities a lot more ambiguous so that the player could kind of put themselves in the position of rescuing whatever cities they wanted, which was probably very wise because it made the game more immersive that way. Unfortunately for Dave, the fear of the time of the threat of, nuclear Armageddon and him developing this game actually gave him a bunch of nightmares during the development and even after the development of this game. But thanks to Dave, we have the classic arcade game that we are reviewing today. Let's get this thing out of this box and take a look. So here it is, the outside of the box. Kind of a preview of the outside of the arcade cabinet here. Preview what it's going to look like in the front. Another picture of it on the side, showing some of the features like the trackball and the metal coin door. And a description of the arcade machine itself. So let's get it out of this box and take a look at the actual product itself. Okay, we're starting right off here with the manual. In the box, there are some little arcade tokens. They look like they're similar to what we got with the Coke machine and some of the other New Wave Toys products we've gotten. And the instruction booklet with a description of the different parts of the unit itself. Nothing out of the ordinary here. A USB cable, micro USB. Would have been better if it was USB-C, but it's okay. Here we are, the unit itself. Let's get this plastic off. Looks pretty nice. Trackball here feels pretty nice. Has a little bit of travel on there, even after you spin. You've got your volcano buttons here for the different missile platforms up here, missile defense platforms. And then your player 1 star, player 2 star here. You got a unique 3 button coin door here. And an opening coin door here. Let's see, let's pop that open. There you go. That is die cast. Feels very nice. Opens fairly easy. The marquee up here. Pretty cool. And on the bezel itself, player 1, high score, and player 2. Very cool retro artwork on the side. Really like this field test edition. It's a very unique cabinet. Should go well with the rest of our little mini arcade machine. The back of the unit itself. It's where you charge it up with the power cable. Speaker on the back. And basically the serial number of the device. They are numbered. At the top of this unit, you've also got your volume control over here and your power switch. But again, very nice looking cabinet. Unique shape. Okay guys, let's power this thing up. Hold the button down till your coin doors light up there. Oh, there's our marquee. And you've got the kind of like angled screen there to make it look like it's a CRT monitor. There's your sound. That's pretty cool. The buttons here on the marquee, those are pretty cool as well. They're not functioning, of course, but they look really nice. I think it's kind of a cooler look than the traditional missile command. But that's a personal preference. Your illuminated start buttons. I really like the sound and everything on this. Now let's verify how terrible I'm probably going to be at this game. It's going to be kind of hard. I'm doing it this angle so you guys can see, but let's see here. Alright. Oh, go. Lead the target. Oh. Ah, awful. Oh, oh God. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Do I have anything left? I don't even know what bases I have left here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. Oh no, I thought I was dead here. No, I guess still got some cities. Oh, so I can't. That's it. And the classic, the end. All I can think of is Terminator 2. Whole arcade scene with that. Trackball feels really good with that. If somebody was halfway decent with this game, they would have done a lot better than me. But it does control really well. The sound is awesome. It's pretty loud. I haven't even cranked it up. Let's see. Or maybe that is cranked. Let's see. Okay, that is about as loud as it gets. But honestly, it's plenty loud in person. Okay, down here, if you do hit the right coin door button and hold that for a couple seconds, you're going to bring up a menu where you can adjust different settings. Screen brightness, marquee light, your trackball sensitivity, the type of trackball that it's simulating. Like there were two different size trackballs I guess you could use. Some machines had a smaller trackball, some of them had a larger, so you can kind of adjust that. The attract mode audio, whether you want it to make noise when it's not being played, the number of cities, and when you get bonus cities, you can reset the high scores from here. So that's kind of a cool thing that they include. If you want to exit that menu, press that button again, and it should bring you back to the main screen. So overall, I gotta say I really like this Missile Command cabinet. I like the style of the marquee, kind of the convex screen is cool. Goes great with the rest of the 1/6 scale arcade machines. The sound is really nice on it too. So if you're trying to set up a arcade diorama, or if you're a big fan of Missile Command, definitely recommend it. And I want to thank you guys all for tuning in, and come back for the next episode of Meanwhile in the Man Cave. I'll talk to you guys later.